12th of April 2023, I sit on the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee that scrutinizes the budget of the Parliamentary Commission. That matter came in the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee. Unfortunately, out of 45 MPs, that day, only 15 attended the meeting. And I'm seeing those who didn't attend the meeting also going to sign. So I want you to ask them, where were they? And very soon I'm going to begin exposing them because they are hoodwinking the public. So the relevant committees of Parliament did consider. Even I saw my leader of opposition saying the matter has never been discussed anywhere. I was surprised. So the Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee considered this matter, the budget and the policy statement. The matter went to Budget Committee and it went to the full House. Now MPs are shy. MPs fear to tell the public that we didn't read. That is the only problem. Now tell me, where is the bigger corruption? Is it us who failed to scrutinize the figures, or those who are beneficiaries of our laziness? Where is the bigger corruption? Where is the bigger corruption? Where is the bigger corruption? Us who failed to scrutinize, or those who benefited from our laziness?
The majority.
Okay? Now, if you fail to scrutinize and something passes you, you don't turn around here. And this is the point I've been making, even when I met my colleague Censure. This is the point I was laboring to explain. That you people, we are going to embarrass ourselves. Because the voters will ask us, where were you? Where were you? And what did you do about it? So, and if you don't ask those questions, especially you in the media, many of these scandalous payments will be made. Then you come to the tail end and begin asking, why did you benefit from this? Before we ask that, where were we? And I speak this with a lot of pain because I'm among the few MPs who is always in Parliament. And you know it, some of you know it. The Speaker finds me there, leaves when I'm there. I saw people who came to sign this document who have not been in Parliament for the last 4 months. You don't attend Parliament? Things are passing through the back door, and then you are coming to complain. Those should be the ones to be censored. In fact, those are the corrupt. Because if I pay you to do work and you don't do it, what is that called? So that's why me, I'm not signing that censor motion. Because we are hoodwinking. First of all, who leaked this thing to the public? Was it MPs? It was not MPs. So if they are really concerned, why did they tell the public at that time? Because it has come to the public, we are now guilty. We want to do some face saving. I am ready to tell the country that we are sorry. We didn't do our job. We slept on our job. We should only say sorry to the public, but not to deceive people that there is good corruption. And the public must demand that, even if it means cleaning all MPs. Me inclusive. Because you can also ask me, where was I? When the matter was passing, where was I? If you are to do, you are to do good, come with the clean hands. You are dirty, you also say the others are dirty. Let me tell you, you the public have the moral authority to question the service award. We MPs don't have. We MP and all of us. You the public you have, because you didn't have the opportunity we had. But you sent us there as your representatives. So, this is the problem. And very soon I'm going to begin releasing names of people who sit in these committees. Have I beginning now? Eh?
It is okay.
Eh? No.
Okay.
Later on. Eh? I will begin with the legal.
Okay.
Where this matter went. But you can also find it out yourselves.
What did they do?
Exactly. Eh? On the 12th of April 2023, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs sat and considered this matter. Now, where is the problem? Because these budgets are voluminous, the documents are voluminous, we only take interest in what we want. So if you are a bursary, you want to find out how much has Vigili Hospital got. Oh, 800 million. Ah, very good. You don't bother about the other figures. So when you see the 800 million for Vigili Hospital, you now run to Vigili and say, please, I've been able to lobby for you. There's 800 million here. Kumbe, many other monies are going down the road. And then you come and tell people how we are fighting corruption. You are the corrupt who didn't do your job. And for me, fortunately, this matter has two dimensions. There is the court dimension, where I'm representing Mpuuga and Serwanyi. Then there is also the parliamentary dimension. Everywhere I'll find them.
And today you are speaking in where?
Here, you have asked me. No, you have asked me. I'm just answering the question. Yes, and I end it at that. Heroes Day. It is good for a country to celebrate its heroes. It's very good. We have no problem with it. Our issue is that it should never be politicized. It should be as consultative as possible, and the most deserving should be the beneficiaries of the medals. The part of the problem we have gotten over time is that Heroes Day, just like any other public functions in this government, they have been politicized. So you'll find, for example, the venue filled with yellow, singing Mzee Toka Kumeini, don't do this, don't do that. That's not what public functions are about. I would expect a function like that one, Heroes Day, to even have a special program where, for example, the leader of opposition has a space to address the heroes. I mean the congregation. Officially. But when you politicize it, when you make it one-sided, it loses meaning. But the principle of recognizing, appreciating heroes as Jeema, we agree with it and we approve of it. Existing gaps in electoral laws, oh, very many. I can highlight about 3. Number 1, we want results from polling stations to be final. You understand? Results from polling stations. Do you know now what happens with you, the media? When you report results from polling stations, you even put a disclaimer that the final result will be announced by. Why? Why? Once the results have been tabulated and collected and announced, the law should state that what is announced at the polling station is final. In fact, if that is well articulated in the law, you can announce winners even before the electoral commission. But because they usually want to distort, they will assume all the authority. Okay? That's what. Number 2, the role of serving or incumbent president. It is our view that if an incumbent president is also a candidate, he or she should disengage from that office. During the time of campaign, the country should be run by another person, maybe a chief justice. And that has been our point. Number 3, the manner of election or appointment of electoral commissioners. It has been our view that it must be in the public domain. Then there be adverts, people apply, they go through interviews. As we speak now, a candidate also appoints the electoral commission. Very ridiculous. And many others that I can highlight given time. Okay? Thank you.